तो करना है, you don't have to look back. Thank you so much, Soil Cup, first of all, for giving us this opportunity. You know, it really enhances small scale business owners when they are being interviewed by people like you. You know, we get so much like, हाँ, हम कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हैं kind of feeling. My name is Sheetal Nahata, and basically I'm from Rajasthan Bikaner. And I have been in Gurgaon from past 3 years. So my husband's job was in Gurgaon. So after marriage, I shifted there. Before that, I was in Pune. I was from 8th standard onwards, I'm from Pune, and I was studying there. And after that, I was doing job there in an education field where I was a branch manager of a coaching institute of JWE NEET classes. So that was very different, and then I got married and then shifted to Gurgaon. And after shifting to Gurgaon, I was not wanted to continue with the job for some reason because it was new marriage. So I was wanted to get adjusted and all. All the house responsibilities were on me because me and my husband were staying alone at that time. So I was like, let's take a break. You know, एक बार छूट जाता है ना तो वो वापस join करने के लिए थोड़ा सा courage चाहिए होता है. Yeah. So I was very good in cooking from past like 5-6 years. I used to cook a lot at my home as well and cook a variety of dishes. So in Pune itself, I had learned some few courses. I had done professional courses. So after shifting to Gurgaon, I thought, why not start with this? As I was not acquainted more with Gurgaon people, it was completely new place for me.
Yes.
So I was like, let me just try this first. If this doesn't work out, we always have a backup of job or any other field we want to go in ahead.
Right.
So I shifted in April and I started with my homemade ice creams in the month of May onwards. Like within 2 months, I started my business. So it was not I won't say it was a big scale business. I just started it from home and I was wanted to, just hit and try kind of thing. But then I did not know this hit and try will go ahead for next 3 years. After that, there was no looking back and I continued doing it. And till today, I'm into this business. And after that, I introduced many items. I started with ice creams before. Then later on, as in whatever season came, I started adding many items. Then I started doing catering as well. So today, I'm having around 15 to 20 homemade products with me other than the food. But yeah, I was fond of cooking. I used to cook from past 10 years. I'm been cooking and I'm been cooking only dishes because I don't want to cook normal khana. So whenever I had to, whenever my mother wanted to have some dishes, she used to tell me ki tum bana lo kind of. So I had that passion from before only. And then when I got into this field, like when I started this ice creams ka professionally, I did few courses later on also that I did it on professional level. Like I did many starters and many other things. There's a variety of things in cooking.
Correct.
It's such a vast topic that you cannot cover in 1 or 2 courses.
Very true.
So I did some courses later on also. Those which were I wanted to add in my menu. It was not only कि मुझे बस काम ही करना है kind of thing. It was more of like it was a fun kind of business. Every day something new comes up. Though there were so many difficulties as well, I faced many difficulties and मतलब वो चीजें आगे से आगे automatically you get connected.
Now that you have mentioned about difficulties, what were your initial struggles that you faced? Was your family supportive of your work?
As I told you, I shifted to Gurgaon just 3 years back. I did not knew anyone of there. Well, I haven't been to Gurgaon before that. सो मुझे तो किसी का पता ही नहीं था कि यहाँ कौन रहता है कौन है. सो सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम थी मार्केटिंग. You will make a product, but until and unless you don't have a market, where will you sell?
Exactly.
You need a good base for consumers to have it.
Yes.
You know, once they have it or later they order or not, that is another thing. But first you need to have someone to take.
Yes.
So first thing was marketing. The most difficult job was marketing and creating a base of consumers for me. So then I came across this group which was run by Nidhi Siddharth Khurana, Enterprising Divas Community. So I heard someone from my building only about that group. Even in fact, my owner only introduced me to that group, and then I had a talk with her. Then I joined that group. So you know, you automatically got कि हाँ तुम्हारे पास 50-100 औरत है जिनको आप टेस्टिंग करवा सकते हो या जिनके आप मीटिंग्स में जाके you can give them free samples or you can ask them to try or something like that. So yes, I had those. I joined that, and she was a gem of a person. She supported a lot, and you know, this encouraged me कि हाँ अब हम आगे बढ़ने का एक रास्ता मिल गया है kind of.
और confidence बढ़ जाता है. You get that confidence, right?
Once you get a path, all the things will come automatically in that case.
Start falling.
But you have to struggle a bit. Matlab, it's not like I still remember initially I used to get only 1 box order, 2 box order. I used to get frustrated. यार ऐसे कैसे चलेगा 1 box, 2 box. But then I kept lot of patience. I was like ऐसा नहीं होगा, धीरे धीरे ही होगा. And by the end of 2.5 years, even in the last summers also, there was a time like I used to deliver around 15 boxes in a day. So that's the thing. You need to have a bit patience as well when you start something and when you don't have a big investment behind it.
Right.
Ma'am, I have a question. What is the brand name? आपकी ice cream.
I forgot to tell you, my brand name is
Food Craft.
I was so engrossed in talking to you. Or you the name like crafting different kind of food.
Yeah.
Food is not lesser than the crafting thing, because there every day there is something new innovation and you can create so many things with a simple ingredient as well. So I named my brand as Food Craft.
So you belong to Rajasthan, right? You belong to Rajasthan. Initial roots are from. So कुछ राजस्थान की कोई चीज है जो आप specifically गुड़गांव में लेके आए हैं?
Yes. When I told you that I started doing the catering thing also. So when I was wanted to start with the catering thing, I was wanted कि सबको एक first जो भी जाएगा वो कुछ unique होना चाहिए, कुछ traditional होना चाहिए. So the thing I started was dal bati churma meals. That's the particular dish from Rajasthan, and it has a very good craving in Gurgaon because वहाँ के लोग नहीं बना पाते हैं यहाँ का taste.
Exactly.
So I started with that, and in that first thing only I got order for 10 boxes, 10 meals I would say. So yeah, I was getting a good response, and then later every alternate Saturday, Sunday I used to do these meals.
Okay. So right now you're cooking, taking the big orders only on weekends or throughout the week? On weekdays
right
as well?
Now the scenario has been a bit changed. Right now, Gurgaon, I have to shift from Gurgaon due to change in my husband's jobs. So now, currently I'm in Bikaner, Rajasthan, but soon I'll be shifting in Hyderabad. I currently have around 274 contacts under the name Food Craft. So within a span of like 274 people are continuing taking orders from me. Then I started with homemade Chyawanprash, which was a big hit. Like that became a USP of my brand.
So for this Chyawanprash, again, you did some research, or how did you come up? Making a Chyawanprash won't be easy.
Yeah, it's not a easy thing to make. When I told you, passion होना चाहिए काम करने के लिए, उसके बाद कुछ भी हो सकता है. जब आइसक्रीम का सीजन चला गया, तो फिर तो फिर मुझे लगा कि यार अब तो कुछ विंटर का प्रोडक्ट लाना चाहिए.
Exactly.
तो खाली बैठ के क्या करेंगे, मतलब अगर हम आगे से आगे कुछ ना कुछ इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे तो ही बिजनेस बढ़ेगा. इट्स लाइक दैट. पर उसके लिए आपको कंसिस्टेंसी मैटर्स एंड यू शुड हैव दैट पैशन कि नहीं मुझे कुछ तो लाना ही है, कुछ तो करना ही है, काइंड ऑफ थिंग. सो आई वाज जस्ट सिटिंग क्या करे, देन दिस च्यवनप्राश हिट मी. So I remembered my nani used to make. So I called my mommy. I used to like कि मामी आप मुझे बताओ नानी कैसे बनाते थे. She was like तुम्हें क्यों बनाना है, it's very tough ये वो. अरे नहीं कोई बात नहीं, I'll learn it ये वो. I took recipe from her. I did R&D, full R&D. I did. You need to have a good knowledge of the Ayurvedic products you are using. You cannot just go ahead with anything. First, you need to have a proper knowledge, the proportion which it has, because it has lots and lots of herbs.
Yes.
You cannot take any herb in extra quantity because it can affect your health.
Yes. Correct.
So there was a like proper उसका एक method होता है, proper proportion होता है, उसके benefits के लिए हम क्या चीज use कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते, उसका एक proper होता है. So when I went to Pune, my nani is there only, so I learned all the things from her. क्या होता है क्या नहीं. Then my even Nana was an Ayurvedic doctor only, so I learned all the proportions which I have to take it from, and all the nutritional value of each product and all. So मतलब I was like करना है तो एकदम proper करना है, वरना कुछ भी नहीं करना है.
Correct.
Because this Chyawanprash and all, these are people are taking for the health benefits. Ice cream कैसे है, हम enjoyment के लिए खाते हैं.
Yes.
तो but अगर आप कुछ health benefit के लिए खिला रहे हो, तो you should be aware of the health benefit it will give and the quantity which is required by each person.
How do you generally market your products? You market it on WhatsApp groups or Facebook, or how do you generally do it?
Generally, we have I'm a part of around 7 to 8 WhatsApp groups and 2 to 3 Facebook groups. So yes, that is enough.
From there on, okay, you get your orders.
And this food thing mainly depends on word-to-word publicity. This food, बाकी चीजों में ऐसे कह सकते हो कि ये एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना इज इनफ, पर फूड में आप एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना इज नॉट ओनली इनफ.
What is the best thing that you like about doing your business by your own? What is the best part of it, and why do you like it?
The satisfaction you get after receiving the review of a customer or the food.
Yes.
Yes, they were happily, मतलब full, मतलब उनका पूरा अच्छे से हो गया है. They enjoyed the food according to their taste. वो वाली चीज ही सबसे अच्छी लगती है. That much big scale business, frankly I'll tell you कि हमारा कोई इतना बड़ा business है कि हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ profits के बारे में ही सोचना है, या हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसको large scale बनाने के लिए ही सोचना है. We are doing at very small scale from our home, so we want satisfaction of the customer first, rather than earning a good amount of profit.
Have there ever been moments when you have felt stressed कि हो इतना बड़ा order आ गया, how am I going to fulfill it in say another 2 days? What do you do under those stressed situations? How do you cope with it?
Yeah, this is a very common problem because you are doing something from home. You do not have a proper setup kind of thing. मतलब एक इंडस्ट्री सेटअप होती है, एक घर पे करना है तो हमें ही सब कुछ मैनेज करना है, घर का भी मैनेज करना. So yeah, there is sometimes stress हो जाता है, but that's okay. मैनेज भी हो ही जाता है कि हाँ करना है तो करना है. You don't have to look back. You just have to think कि अभी करेंगे तो ही और आगे इससे बड़ा कर पाएंगे.
Are there any days when you do not have any work? How do you keep yourself motivated? मान लो 2-3 दिन हो गए, 1 हफ्ता हो गया, there is no order. What should I do? Why am I not getting orders?
It happens sometimes. I am a very clean and managed person, so whenever I don't have any order, I usually keep on cleaning my kitchen. I have a कीड़ा of cleaning, so I do all the cleaning things, all management. कुछ अगर stocking करना है, कुछ packaging stocking करना है, कुछ new advertisement का लाना है, कुछ new offer बनाना है, कुछ new product introduce करना है. So usually when I'm free for around say let's say 3-4 days, I try to introduce a new product. Like I try to make a new product myself so that I can try it, I can have a research on it कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. मतलब एक जैसे लड्डूस की वैरायटी ले लो, तो लड्डूस में और कैसे हम उसको हेल्दी बना सकते हैं, हम कैसे इसमें विदाउट शुगर बना सकते हैं. सो ये सब चीजें मैं उन दिनों में करती हूँ.
But it's a very good habit for someone who is running a kitchen. It's a very good habit to have कि आप clean रखते हो, right? Because if your kitchen is clean, then somebody else is, having a good clean food as well, right?
Happy mind food cooks happy food.
And what is the impact of COVID? Was there any impact of this COVID time, the last 1.5, 2 years on your business? And how did you deal with it?
No, I won't say that it had a very bad impact. Rather, I would say that I was very much occupied in the COVID time, as I was even doing home food COVID meals as well.
Yes.
So I was a bit occupied at that time. At that time also, I was, as you said, stressed out because there was a workload and there was so much chaos कि सामान कैसे arrange करेंगे,
Right.
हम order तो ले लेंगे पर हमें helper चाहिएगा, वो कैसे arrange करेंगे. So yeah, by that time थोड़ा था, but then few things worked, few things didn't work. I started with COVID meals also. So yeah, that time also passed off.
Is there any message that you would like to give, to other people who are yet to start their business, who are just thinking about it? It's the idea is there in their head but not implemented, or to the people who have started out but they are struggling? What would you like to say to them?
See, there's nothing without struggle. I would say this. आप एक दिन में कहाँ से कहाँ नहीं पहुँच सकते हो. There's nothing without struggle. You just need to have a lot of patience, a lot of faith in yourself and passion in yourself that you will do it whatever the situation comes. In fact, even in today's also, like we do face some problems. It's not like कि हम 3 साल में एकदम pro हो गए हैं अब इस चीज में. It's never like that. But it doesn't mean that we have to stop. You will have to find a solution for a problem, and until unless you don't struggle, you don't get a solution. You will have to struggle to get a solution.
Correct.
So I would like to say कि बस अपनी मेहनत करते रहो. मेहनत करोगे तो जरूर सक्सेस मिलेगी. And be sure what you are doing. You just be consistent. Be sure what you are doing, so that you can explain to other people as well कि yes, this is the thing I have, and this is you should have confidence in your thing.
That's a very good point that you have brought up, that you have to have faith in yourself and you have to believe in your abilities and have that confidence that you will be able to do good.
First of all, I would like to thank Soil Cup कि आप ऐसे interviews ले रहे हैं. You are making us feel special in a way. I would like to say, these small gestures give us a lot of confidence and a lot of encouragement. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. And you all guys made me so comfortable. I'm not even, thinking twice कि मुझे कैसे बोलना है, क्या करना है. So yeah, it all went very smooth. And Soil Cup, so I would also try to say, आप जो कर रहे हो, please continue doing it.
Thank you.
It really boosts small scale businesses, and क्या पता ऐसे इंटरव्यूज से कहाँ कुछ लिंक मिल जाए.
So thank you once again, Sheetal, for your time.
Thank you, Vishal. Thank you, dear.